Hey, Kevin here, top 100 financial advisor and best-selling author, and we have got to talk about the stock market today because, yeah, I didn't see this coming. So this is one of the reasons why I say that I do not get the luxury of sitting down like some creators and say, look, here's my content calendar for the week. I'm just gonna put out these videos and people are gonna learn about investing. Yeah, you can do that. There's absolutely no shade to that at all. However, on this here channel, we try to cover breaking news and what's happening right now. And since I don't have a crystal ball and I can't predict the future, I gotta react in real time. And right now, we are in the worst trading day of the year of 2021. This is the worst. Okay, we saw at one point it was down 1,000 points. I think it's down about 900 right now. We're getting close to 2 o'clock, and I want to talk about what's going on. What opportunities are there? Is this good? Is this bad from an investor perspective? Obviously, from a health perspective, this ain't good at all. But as investors, since this is what I cover, is my expertise, I'll give you a few ideas that I am looking at and thinking about in terms of like what makes sense. So as usual, and this doesn't really change my thought process at all, but like this, I'm not panicking. This is not a panic situation for a few reasons. Number one, it's not the first variant that we've dealt with. And the last time we had the Delta variant, the market took a dip and then things were fine. So this could be a very similar situation, which tells me that this is a golden buying opportunity. Now, one of my favorites right now is Nike. That's a company I've been tracking. My son owns it. I went and actually bought more for him. I don't DCA for him on a weekly basis. That's a lot of work. I just do it really monthly or when I feel like it. He's a baby. He'll be fine. But this is another reason why you want to DCA anyway. Dollar cost average is because last Friday I bought some. This Friday I bought some. Market's up, market's down. Doesn't make any difference to me because if I'm buying something that's quality and it just happens to be down, I'm getting it at a good price. So I think right now Nike is at a good price. A lot of these retail companies are at a very, very good price because if you missed out on Dillard's is down like 6% right now. If that's what you were looking into. Nike is down now. This might be one of those opportunities. I'm gonna see if Lululemon is down. That's another one that I had my eye on that I used to own. My daughter actually used to own, and she doesn't own it right now. So I just want to double check that for you real quick. Lululemon is down about 0.28%, but it was doing extremely well in the last 3 or so months. TJ Maxx, another company that is high on some people's list, that's down almost 3%. So these are, some retail athletic companies that have done quite well over the short term, and it's going to continue to do well in either case. I think not to continue to push retail, but just think logically right now, right? If this variant is very, very bad, people are going to stay home. If people stay home, they're going to do what they've always done when they're at home. That's shop online and buy clothes. That case has already been laid out. We know that to be true, okay? Whether they don't, let's say the variant isn't that bad, we're already on pace now that we just got a report from CNBC as well, where retail spending is up 12% from this time last year. So in either case, you are still going to get the freshest Nikes come this holiday season, the best Lululemons, whatever it's going to be. People are still going to shop at TJ Maxx online and what have you. I don't know what people are buying at Dillard's. I hear it's boots. That's what I was told on Facebook. But if you thought Dillard's was good, this might be the right price to catch it at. So there you go. There are some opportunities here. Now that is not a guarantee that it's not going to keep falling. And there's not a guarantee that between now and next Monday, now and over the next week, between now and Christmas, that we're not going to hear increasingly bad news. What I am here to tell you is we went through the original coronavirus variant, and then we went through Delta. Things went down pretty significantly, and they eventually recovered. Just like I told y'all, it's not a famous story, but it feels famous to me that when Nike fell all the way down to not $188, just $88, I bought it anyway because Nike was a quality company, or quality stock rather, and it's at 100, or at least earlier today it was at 160 something. So we more than doubled. So I'm not here to tell you that Nike is going to double from here, but I am here to tell you that if you stay home, Nike is going to win. You're going to be buying Nike clothes. Somebody is. If you don't, then the holidays was coming anyway, so you're just gonna buy Nike anyway. So I really don't see any significant losses, anything out of line. Now again, can't guarantee that, but I don't really see why there would be a bad scenario to get any of those companies. Again, different case for dealers because I don't know if people buy dealers, but that's different. But again, I see this as an opportunity. I've been tracking a lot of companies. I've been waiting to come to a specific price level for me to hop into, and some of them have done that. So some of these retail stocks, this might be an opportunity for you. If you were into banking, you might want to take a look there. I think banking is still going to be a place that you want to look at, but not as strong as retail based on the logic of the market right now. Moderna took off. It's up 20% today, which is absolutely crazy. And those are places that you want to consider as well. I don't know yet because I have not, and what I do, I interview doctors, I do research. Like, I don't just sit here and make up stuff on the internet. But I'll do more research and see where that's going to go. I don't want to chase Moderna. I don't want to chase any of the vaccine stocks, but that might be a place that you may want to consider, because we saw as we came up with booster shots, as we came up with the vaccine, those companies became a bit more valuable. So I'm gonna pull up Pfizer just to see where they are real quick. PFE is their ticker symbol. I'm doing this during the day. I normally do this at night. Pfizer is up 10%, Moderna up 20%. What's another vaccine stock? Johnson Johnson? I don't know what that one is. Johnson Johnson's actually down, so maybe not that one. So those are, again, these are opportunities to me. In either case, you may be thinking like, should I buy right now at, I don't know, 2:30 Eastern, 3:30 Eastern, whatever time that you may be watching this. My thing is still, choose what you would have bought anyway, right? Like, if you thought Nike was a good stock and you're just waiting on something, then yeah, right? I was dollar cost averaging anyway today. So I'm just minding my own business. Whether the market was going to be up or down today, I was going to buy in either case. Another thing that you want to pay attention to is see what other energy stocks, because energy is going to be a place that you may want to consider investing in. Is this a time to look into those? For example, I know people are back onto Plug Power. I'm getting another, okay, so this is breaking news. Look at here. So this just popped up on my CNBC app. As you can see, it's red. U.S. to restrict travel from South Africa and 7 other countries as new COVID variant emerges. Yikes. All right, so there are more things happening right now as we are speaking. So I'm gonna hop off. I got more learning and things to do. However, the point still does stand. There are a lot of companies that are coming down to a good level. If you are looking to hold long term or even medium term, like 6 months or so, it could make a lot of sense. So I was talking about Plug Power. That one's down 6%. And again, I don't really see this affecting them, right? If the electric vehicle wave is still going to come, COVID or no COVID. Salesforce is a company I'm leaning towards. I'm not there yet, leaning towards. It's down 1.72%. So if you're looking long term, if you're looking especially in the tech, a company like Nvidia, they're down almost 4%. Nvidia is a money printer. Like, anybody who holds Nvidia, y'all know that Nvidia is the truth, right? They are the chip maker. We are in a chip shortage. Technology is only going to get better. Nvidia, AMD, and others are pushing that forward. It's down. This is one of those where I can DCA into this and get it and allow it to continue to grow for me. So I'll give you a short list of things I'm looking at. Again, this is just preliminary. Obviously, there are brand new things that are still going on. So Nvidia makes sense. It's down today. Microsoft is down almost 3%. That's the OG. I think Microsoft is like a bedrock of any portfolio. Etsy is down. Y'all know I like Etsy. Dealers, I'm not so high on it, but it is down. Nike, I talked about that one. Apple, why is Apple down? Apple is down 3%. CrowdStrike is actually up. I do like CrowdStrike. And those are just some of the ones that are down. I'm sure Dick's Sporting Goods is probably down as well. But again, retail is already up. We know energy is going to be a thing. We know electric vehicles are still going to be a thing. So if it's down today, this could be a good time for you to get it and hold it for the long term. So those are my quick reactions of what's going on right now. Obviously, things are just continuing to pop up. We might do another video tonight. No guarantees there. Depends on how things evolve. But do keep your eye out. This is not a time to panic, whether it is really bad, this new variant, or not, because we saw what bad was, right? So stay home, stay safe, and then stay calm when it comes to the market. I don't see a reason to sell, because a lot of these companies too have found a way to deal with a lot of these variants and still be profitable and productive. So keep your eyes out for those as well. All right, that is it for me. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.